Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another bonus episode of the Spine Chilling podcast, Horror Talks with Tate. My name is Tate Irons, and I'm your host for this podcast. And I cannot wait to be back for another bonus episode where we talk all things horror with special guests. As you guys remember, in the last bonus episode, we had Jack Hyde with us, who will be in Viral Hunt, and it was so great talking with him. Anyway, today we have another special guest here with us who will be the lead cast of Viral Hunt, and his name is Jack Hoy. How you doing, Jack?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing really great, thank you. Thank you so much for joining the show.
Oh, thanks for having us on. Pleasure to be here, mate.
Yeah, no problem. I'm very excited to talk with you. hmm hmm Yeah.
Same.
Anyway, so how did you get into acting, especially the horror genre?
Oh man, so I was a bit of a late comer to acting. So like the first 18 years of my life, I was kind of going down the athlete route. I was playing a lot of cricket, doing a lot of CrossFit, a lot of rugby as well. And then one day I was just sat in my lounge and I was talking to my mum and I was like, oh, do you know what? Like, I'm not really enjoying it. And then she was like, well, what do you think you enjoy? And and then I was like, acting, I guess. So I like naively just jumped on a 2 year musical theatre course. Had like no experience whatsoever. But the teacher was really nice there, and gave us like a lot of their like time and effort. Um, and then yeah, 2 years later I got into drama school. And it all just took off from there really.
Ah, that's really cool.
Cheers.
Yeah, because it would be really good, like practicing how to do all the acting, right?
Yeah, yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. And like I think I always wanted to like express myself creatively, like in a way that sport probably wouldn't allow. Um, so and like the degree that I did, it was so physical and like so it was the BA acting and stage combat degree at East 15 Acting School. So we did 8 different weapon systems, and there was always like a lot of blood and gore. So I think that kind of naturally lent itself to horror. Um, and then I've got this. This is like my first horror movie, Tash and Steve's Viral Haunt. So yeah, that's how I got into it. I think if that answers your question.
Yeah. That's a good answer because I'm really excited to see Viral Hunt. Yeah,
Oh man, me too. Me too. I can't wait for you to see it.
yeah, I think it'll be great. So, what do you think the audience would feel when they see Viral Hunt?
Oh, that's a good question, mate. Um, I think it's very relatable, like in this like modern age and like a lot of like digital media. I think it's something that the audience will be able to connect with and resonate with, or because there's a lot of influences nowadays and it's become part of the landscape. So yeah, I think it's relatable. I think it's incredibly exciting to watch. It's fast paced, um, incredibly well written. So I think there's a lot of different things that the audience can take away from it. But a lot of good things. A lot of good things.
That's cool. So, if you like horror movies, what is your favorite horror film or franchise?
It's a good question. That's a really good question. I really like the Saw franchise, like the some of the early movies as well. I don't know. Have you seen the first Saw?
Yeah, I've seen the first one.
Oh man, the plot twist. I won't say it just in case anyone hasn't seen it. But the plot twist in the first Saw, I just thought that was incredible.
Yeah.
Um, I watched a good one yesterday. Dark Game on Netflix. It's a new one.
Oh,
Uh, really interesting concept. Because I think blood and gore is great, but if you have like a strong concept, it can kind of like live in your mind like for like a couple of days or weeks after. And that's something that I really like. So yeah, the concept's really good on that.
yeah. Yeah.
Smile. Smile was scary. I don't know if you've
Oh,
seen Smile.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen Small. I've also seen the second one.
Oh, really? I haven't seen that one yet. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was terrifying.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, 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 because I saw it in the movies, and I was like by myself, like going out to see it,
Uh-huh.
and yeah, it was so terrifying.
Oh man, you're brave going by yourself as well.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta say my favorite horror movies is Terrifier and Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey.
Oh, that's amazing. Hey, two strong choices. My best mate is Lewis. Yeah, Tigger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good lad, good lad.
Yeah, I did an interview with him, and he did an amazing job playing Tigger.
Oh man, so good. Honestly, he's so talented. So, little bit of trivia. Me and him were in the same year in drama school on the same course.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah. So we spent 3 years. That's how I first met him.
Whoa.
And every day just going in and yeah, he's an absolutely great guy. Great guy.
That's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah. Um, are there any other upcoming projects that you are excited about?
Yeah, there is actually. So I've got a little bit of theatre planned for next year. I don't know how much I can say about it, so I'll probably err on the side of caution. But about halfway through next year, I'm going to be involved with a bit of theatre work.
Oh,
But aside from that, I'm just really excited to get back on screen, whether it be a movie or TV series, or maybe even more horror. Who knows?
yeah, that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to hear what it is.
Oh, cheers, dude. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you the questions for Viral Hunt. Um, can you share how you got involved in Viral Hunt and what drew you to this role?
Man, got all the good questions, eh?
Yeah.
Um, So initially, what brought me into Vile Horn is Tash sent me a message and asked me to audition. Um, Auditioned for two characters, um, and then instantly took a liking to Jake, who was really fortunate enough to get the role. Um, so that's what drew me into Viral Horn. And in terms of the audition process, it was just a self tape. Started with a self tape and then a little dialogue between um, me and the producers, and then yeah, got a nice message saying you got in the film, and I was like, oh, brilliant.
Yeah, that's so great. How did it feel working with the casting crew for the project?
Oh, it was great. I mean, like Tash and Steve did like an amazing job. But arguably the thing that they did best was that they just got the right people in the right room. Um, and I extend that not just to cast, but to very much to crew as well. And it just felt like there was a great like working dynamic on set. And I think it allows us to produce something like really, really special. I think the audience will like it.
Yeah, because I have interviewed Stephen and Natasha, and
I know.
yeah, and they told me a lot of cool things about how they worked on it. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh, they did such a good job, man. They did
Yeah.
such a good job.
Yeah. Can you tell us about your character in the film?
Yeah, so I played Jake, and he, amidst a group of influencers, he is the leader of the group, and he's also the founding one of the founding members. Um, he is incredibly narcissistic. He's nasty. Um, some would say that he has no redeeming qualities. He prioritizes fame and power, which I think lends itself really well because he sees social media as a platform to achieving that.
Okay.
Um, but I do think, as much as you can kind of say, "Oh, Jake, he's," and then insert like nasty word here. Um, there was a quote that really stuck with me, and I found it during the rehearsal process, and I was like, "Oh, that actually like really resonates with like the way that I want to play the character." And it's that the villain is the hero of the other side.
Oh,
So, despite Jake being this like, well, outright nasty person, there's very much layers to him. not as like as a character and as a person, and it's all of his actions. Like there is a justification to him as to why he's acting that way. Like he's not just being nasty for nasty's sake. Um, it's all yeah. He's got like an inner truth, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that'll be really cool about the character because I can't wait to see what how you do in the movie.
Oh man, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it. I can't wait to hear what you think.
Yeah, yeah, because I will let you guys know when I see it. Mhm.
That's awesome, man. I can't wait. Can't wait to hear it.
Yeah. Um, Valheim seems to blend horror with the digital age. How does your character navigate the challenges presented by this theme?
Yeah, I mean he loves it. I think he relishes it. He sees it, like I was saying before, as like this platform to achieve everything that he wants. Like this, he's got this strong, like insatiable desire for fame and for money, and he doesn't really care how he achieves that. So he's willing to discard certain morals and certain virtues in order to achieve his goal. So I think he, as a character, just loves it. It's like it's a means to an end. Like it's the yeah. He can't get enough of it. I think to leverage and manipulate his way around.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. So, horror movies often involve intense emotional and physical scenes. How did you prepare for the most demanding aspects in this role?
So I think my degree lent itself a lot to it. It was a really physical degree. Um, so I was kind of used to playing those super high stakes, like you say.
Okay.
Um, Ultimately, what I think it boils down to, like being like specific to this movie, is just research and character development. And like from the moment that I found out that I was in the movie, it was just character development, character development, character development,
Oh,
um, and really finding out all like the subtext and the justifications and just doing all your like actory work. And I think that allowed me to go into scenes. Oh, did bubbles just appear on my
yeah.
screen? Or...
It's that's all right.
Sorry about that. I don't know if there's any more. Just let me know.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, I just saw it and I was like, wait, what just happened?
yeah, I think balloons was a really crucial part to embodying the character.
Oh
No,
yeah, that's okay.
it's great. Jumping back to a question before, great horror movie. Didn't mention that before.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so like character development, I just think if you do all of that like homework, so to speak, then when you go into the movie, you're not going to have that. You're not going to be second guessing yourself. You know, you're going to be in the moment. You're going to be present. You haven't got a little voice in the back of your head being like, "Oh, is it the right decision to do this?" It just no. You just act on your instincts.
Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm very excited for what you said, and I can't wait to see how it's gonna go when I see the movie. Yeah. Um, so do you have a message for fans eagerly waiting to see the movie?
Oh, I mean, it's going to be good. It's going to be good, and it's going to be worth the wait. And you should definitely check it out because it is so relevant in today's day and age, and there's something for everyone. So yeah, check it out and let us know what you think. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, you heard him, guys. Go check it out when it comes out. Um, so that's all the questions I got so far, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. Because that I heard from Natasha and Steven that they're actors, and because like I've seen Natasha in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and I wasn't expecting them to be able to make their own productions and do all the directing, producing, writing, and acting in Viral Hunt. Like, how did you feel when you heard that they're doing it?
Oh, I was delighted. I was delighted. I mean, they're amazing, but together it's like they almost just kind of like unite, um, and yeah, they're just one. They're almost like one entity when they're on set. Like they're so in sync with each other. Um,
Yeah.
I think it was really, really carefully planned in the sense that a lot of the scenes that Steers in, Tash would be able to have an outside perspective because she wouldn't be in it, and vice versa. Um, so like I would say like 99% of the time they always had one of them as like an outside eye. And yeah, just great creatives, and I think they've done an absolutely smashing job with the movie. Like you said, they've juggled so many roles and they've nailed everyone. Um,
Oh.
so yeah, top job, top job.
Yeah, yeah, because I think I did forget to ask the other special guest that I interviewed for Viral Hunt. Um, so Viral Hunt is sort of like a supernatural horror movie, is it?
Yeah, yeah, it'll definitely get in the audience's heads with that question, I think. Uh,
Yeah,
and it's kind of yeah, it's a tough one. It's as a yes or no, I would say yes.
yeah,
But I also think that there's a lot of room to speculate, and I think that's another like unique selling point is that the movie is going to really provoke thought from the audience. So we'll have to see what they think. But yeah, I would say yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll be cool because I like supernatural horror movies as well as gory movies. Because
Yeah, oh man. And then like so Viral Haunt is like the perfect blend of like gore supernatural from my perspective anyway. So I think you're gonna love it.
well, I'm totally looking forward to that one because like I've seen like Terrifier and that's like my most favorite horror movie because of how gruesome it is. And
And yeah, that's cool.
have you seen Terrifier?
Now I've seen clips. I've seen like clips. I saw like a chainsaw clip. Um, but I haven't watched the movies, so I'm gonna have to check them out.
Oh yeah, because people has been warned that there has been reports from Terrifier movies that people passed out and walked out.
Man, that's intense. That's intense.
Yeah, and they said that they've already planned on making a Terrifier 4 because Terrifier 3 came out in October this year.
Oh, okay. Man, I need
And
to catch up. I need to catch up. You've got me sorted for the next few days. I'm gonna be watching Terrifiers.
yeah, my favorite scene of the third one is the shower scene because that that's the part where Art killed a couple with a chainsaw.
Oh, I think that might be the one that I've seen then. Yeah, on YouTube.
Yeah, like I was like, oh,
Brutal.
it was the most brutal kill I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh man, that's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Yeah. So hope you can check it out, and I hope you don't like pass out or anything.
Yeah, no, it'd be a bit rough, wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I gotta say because I also love the Twisted Child universe. Because are you excited to see Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare?
Oh, dude, super excited. Yeah, yeah, really excited.
Yeah, me too. Because I was excited to see these child characters into villains. Because just like what they did with Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I mean, Winnie the Pooh is just fantastic. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be splendid.
Yeah, because I only know Natasha in Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 1, but she also played one of the Ravers in the second one. So, so yeah, yeah, I'm excited to see what how she directed the Viral Hun with Steven.
Yeah, I mean, they were so good, and like, I think if you were coming on it with an outside eye, you wouldn't think it was their first feature, or horror feature. They just took to it like a duck to water and absolutely smashed it out of the park. Like,
Yeah, that'll be cool. Well, I think that's all I got so far.
awesome, man. Well, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for having me on the show,
No,
and I can't wait to hear what you think of the movie.
Yeah, I will let you know. So, everyone, if you are excited to see Valhant, like I said in the last interview, go see Valhant and go see what Jack has got for the role of his character. And I'm so excited to see Valhand, which probably comes out probably next year or depending on what Steven and Natasha planned on when to release it. Because like you saw in the other interview, I have been like checking with them on when they release, and they said that they're not sure yet. So we'll figure it out very soon. So
That's
yeah,
amazing. And if you guys want to find out any more about my work or who I am, if you go on Instagram underscore the underscore hoy underscore, and you can see a bit more about what I'm about.
yeah, yeah, you heard them, guys. So that'll be great. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this interview. It's been an absolute pleasure, and thank you all so much for the support of Horror Talks with Tate. It's been an absolute world to me. And thank you so much, Jack, for coming along to the interview and joining the show. And hope we chat again soon.
Absolutely. Honestly, mate, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
No problem. Well, well, so everyone, stay spooky, and I will see you guys next time in the next episode. Bye bye.